Hey guys, today I'm gonna be recording Hatoful Boyfriend, uh, that one pigeon dating sim. Um, and for some reason the music is not playing right now. Maybe I turned it off or something. So if it does play and it's loud as shit, I mean, I guess that's that. Um, first name. First name's gonna be Ben. I think it's a good name. Nice, solid name. Last name. I've heard a popular name lately. It's Dover. That's just what the kid's been telling me. Is Ben Dover okay? You know what? Sure is. Sounds like a typical, Japanese boy. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Oh, you know I do. Okay, yes. Um, I hate to admit, I've spent hours on this game. So many hours. Dude, where is... Okay, I'm sorry there's no sound. I'll add music in the background, whatever. Oh, it's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I'm adjusting the mic. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. They're not racist here. Also, they have the weird doctor guy. Love that man. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. What voice should that guy have? He's a best friend character. In my mind, he's a little bit of a nerd. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Man, that is so stupid. Ryota. Usually you've been ready for an hour by now, Ben. Overslept. Now, that is one hot pigeon. That is a pigeon I would like to bang. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. You gotta get him young. He can be a little mischievous. I've seriously never been able to say the word. But he's responsible and kind. And he has the blue anime hair. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Ring. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day! And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Oh, when the screen went black, I saw my reflection in the computer. Oh, enter. Also, I just want to say for a second, this is a thought that's been on my mind a lot. Okay, I know I'm the only person in the school, but that brings up the question, how do I fit in here? I'm wondering, are all the pigeons human-sized? Or am I pigeon-sized? I think all the pigeons have to be human-sized, but that would be really weird. Like, they talk about in some of the roots, like, pigeons have evolved to become smart and stuff. But they never say anything about bigger. I mean, it would be weird if I was a human in a pigeon school, because I feel like everything would be small. And it would be awkward talking to the pigeons. I mean, the whole situation is weird. I just wanted to bring that up. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Ah, oh, what a goof. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Guys, the teacher is thick. The teacher is my daddy. Let's go for the teacher this route. What voice would he have? Something extremely hot. I have no idea. I'll give him a... He's an intellectual. I'll give him an English accent. Good morning, everybody. No, that was so terrible. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? See, okay, this thing, it is good. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously sophoric math professor. I've heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. This guy's French. I can't do a French accent. I was gonna do a weird English accent for him. I'm not doing a French accent. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say a name, Shirogane? Shirogane, ... Shirogane le bel Satya. He is not thick. He has the blue anime hair, but a bad color. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Satya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Satya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's gonna be trouble down the line. Ooh. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books up from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Wait, how do they read? I mean, okay, I guess they can read, Japanese or whatever, but how do they... with their feet? I don't even know. Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Gasp! Gasp. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? This guy needs an edgier voice. Like a Russian voice. Duh. I do not want anything with you. I cannot do a Russian accent. I'm having fun, guys. I'm having fun. It's late. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? ... He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm bend over, a sophomore. What about you? You're? Negeki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Butters. What was that? All these kids have the anime here. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kinda sad. Those Russians. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. That is the first depressing people you've met today. One of them was just an asshole. Okay, whatever. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to reproach me in school. Come on, Satya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, man, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done, he says aloud. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Satya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Gasp. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Satya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Eh? Ha! Ha! No sweat. I try to say... I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Yeah, he's not what I imagined him. He's not thick. This Fanto pigeon is Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. I've heard from everyone that he has a, this guy has a 1-inch slong, which is big in pigeon world. You're Ben, right? Ha 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 ha! How did you, I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Satya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. Ooh, cold. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Ooh, cold. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. Speaking of flesh. He is? Eh? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard of anything about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Oh, you bet. Oh, I got a Skype message. My horoscope for today. I wonder what it is. Hope it says I'll bang pigeons. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay. Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see and check it out. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. And so I can meet the doctor. Excuse me. ... Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Also, okay, well, they have little sinks and stuff. They have chairs. Why do they need chairs? Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Pigeon drugs don't work on me either. Wow, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Drugs. They got the Mary J. What did these even do? Care to find out? D. Give me the D. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. To be honest, he's a little thick. This partridge is Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with bad things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor, eh? Also, I mean, he might be creepy, but he's Shu. At least he has a soul. Kashu. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota, Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come here to find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe go to... yeah. I think their clubs are baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wrong. There's math club, music club, and track. Wasn't there another one? Oh, wait. I'm totally wrong. There's, like... Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm really stupid. There's, like, track, infirmary, library. Okay, ignore me. I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. The best one. Coo.
This is no pudding for a man.
Coo.
Okusan rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification.
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. It gets me every time. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Coo.
Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal? Coo.
Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members.
Coo.
But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing near his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo.
Spare the jest, young lady.
Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo.
There were the day they crossed to Oko-san, who had them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will.
Coo.
Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. And so ended... No, stop. Shh, be quiet. And so ended Lorin's playthrough of the introduction of Hatoful Boyfriend. She may continue it. If she does, it will be with Titan, maybe. Man, that was 20 minutes long. Goodbye.